Hey, what's up everybody? Just gonna shoot a quick video of the stuff that Charles and Taylor picked up at Toys R Us and Walmart last week. They were out, I think it was Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Saved Toys R Us for Thursday and then still did some more Toys R Us on Friday as well. I would say you guys probably hit, what, 8 different Walmarts?
At least.
Probably maybe 8 to 10, maybe even 12 Walmarts on this particular run, and about 6 Toys R Us's. 6 sound right? About 6 Toys R Us's. Just if you guys ever are curious, if you want to look at the Washington State map or something on Google Maps and kind of get an idea of how far we drove to be able to find this amount of the same stuff. We started out in Wenatchee, went basically through Moses Lake. I'm going to kind of paraphrase everything from Moses Lake to the Tri-Cities, which is Kennewick, Pasco, and Richland. They're all kind of in the same spot. From the Tri-Cities, they went to Yakima. From Yakima to Bellevue on the west side of the mountain, so they had to go over the pass on I-90. They went all the way up from Bellevue to Everett, and then on Friday they worked their way back down all the way through Tacoma. All right, so that gives you an idea of, the type of, distance that we had to cover to be able to find this density of the product that we have. And it's one of the reasons why we can find a lot of the same stuff. So I'm just going to turn the camera around and I'm going to walk through what's on the shelves here, and then and talk about some of these items. There are going to be some new leads added to the Toys R Us list that Taylor was able to pull from this last trip. Also some Walmart ones, but I'm going to show those to you in this video real quick, or at least the majority of them, and then I'll add some stuff to the list. Okay, so here it is. Hopefully I don't run out of battery. So you can see here, these are all bunnies, Pick Me Pops bunnies. There's 3 rows, okay? So there's that. You got a bunch of Lavabellas down here. You can see, I'll go around the other side, but they're 3 or 4 deep in those rows. Those are the blondes. Okay, fingerlings stacked up. This stack is the turquoise from Walmart with the bonus stand. Here we have the purple from Walmart. You see there's quite a bit. We figure there's probably 150 plus fingerlings between Toys R Us and Walmart here. Here's Pick Me Pop large. That one is the dog there. Okay, so again, 3 or so rows of those. Yeah, Pick Me Pop, the cat is up there. There's like 14 of those there. Here's the white with the stand. Looks like we got about 8 or so from Walmart. These were on the OA Cheddar list. We bought them for $4.38 from our online from our local store. The rank $3,899 in BIS category. Low FBA is currently $14. They often sell for around 20 or close to 20. Right now the net profit is $3.30. So we got 14 of those. We would certainly buy more of them if there were more in our local store, and we could also run around and grab them too. These here I think are on the list for Walmart, or I've told you about them at least. Right now the low FBA is $37.50. We're buying them for $19.99. The rank is $59. The net is $3.38. We already bought 10 of them and have pretty much sold those, and there's 50 more here. And I know there's like 30 or 40 down at the store down the road, so we're probably going to go pick those up as well. And I would, depending on budget, this is the type of thing I would almost buy unlimited quantities of, 300, 400. It's just the type of thing I would buy a lot of. So you can see the blondes, how deep it goes. 1, 2, 3, 4 deep. And there's a couple rows. Those ones, these 2 rows are only 3 deep. Okay, that's the blonde. Here's the brunette. These are all ones we bought for $77 from Walmart. We sold a whole bunch at break even for that $99 price just to get our capital back and invest them into either more of these at $77 or more of all this other really good stuff I'm going to walk you through. So this blanket's a Sunbeam blankets. If you're not already sourcing these at Walmart, be checking for them. The smaller ones like this fleece or flannel or whatever that is, and the tan and the blue here, blue and black, they're $19.96 from Walmart, and they're all making good money, decent ranks. Here's a little bit bigger one. I think this one might be on the list. $39.96, selling for like $89.90. Okay, so let me turn around here and show you this end cap. So those are the Toys R Us Hatchimal puppies here, and we also have the Toys R Us glittering garden here. We bought enough this last week to give us 30 of each of these, and I would feel they're kind of like not making a lot of money right now. Like for example, this one makes a $3.82 profit. Low FBA is around 80 bucks, and the rank is $2.96. That's promising right there. You got the Toys R Us exclusive, you got a low rank, and it already makes some money if you're getting it at the $59.99 minus 10% price. Okay, it already makes some money. So I really do believe that Toys R Us Hatchimals are a win over the other Hatchimals. Got some Spark sinks, you guys. We've been buying as many of these Spark sinks as we can find. We probably already have found, I don't know, 20 plus of them. While I'm on this side, I'll talk about these. These are on the Toys R Us list, but the mermaid, if you can find this, they're selling for like 13 bucks right now. Most of them are on Amazon for $32, $35, and I have a feeling that they're not making any more of these right now, or maybe ever. And it's super popular, really low rank on these, and they make really great money, like 100% ROI or better. There's a handful of leads here. It's kind of hard to see, a little bit dark. We got some Guardian of the Galaxy here. Okay, I didn't get the details on these. I've kind of forgot about those ones. Here's the boy. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of Love a Bow here. Okay, go around this side. All right, so here's one. The Rex, the smaller one. You can see it's not the really big one. Rank 5,471. Low FBA is $25.95. The Q4 price, if you look at Keep On this, and you can grab that UPC if you want. If you look at the Keepa on this, it sold for 60 plus last Q4. Amazon's not in stock right now. Low rank, already makes $5.68 in profit. We have now a total of 16 that are going to be in our store, and the buy cost is $13.49 with the discount. Oh, here's the Spark sinks. Okay, this is the Spark sinks from Walmart. The one down below here, and there's 4 of those from this last trip. Those are the ones from Toys R Us here. Okay, those aren't Sparks. Those are the Just Like Home ones. This is a good brand to pay attention to. The Toys R Us exclusive is good. There's Target exclusives that I'm aware of. But I would just keep an eye on these throughout November and even early December. I think that this is a brand to pay attention to. I also think that this brand here is worth paying attention to. The Grocery Gang, I've mentioned this to you all before. I feel like this one's worth watching. More of the mermaid doll. There's three different variations of the mermaid doll, Shimmer and Shine Mermaid. Here is so this is just on this recent trip, what we bought of the 2-pack Toys R Us collectible. Makes $2 right now. Okay, so decent profit on this, and really, really low rank. So I would encourage you to buy those if you can sell them. Potentially even on eBay if necessary. More fingerlings. These all came from, let's see, this one's Boris. So this one's a Target, or from Toys R Us. We found a couple Toys R Us that didn't limit us on quantity. We got others that did, and we got away with those. Here's the black from Toys R Us. You can see how many are there. and pink from Toys R Us. And you can see how many are there, quite a few. More fingerling stuff. So you can see we're putting a lot of money in this last trip. Went directly into fingerlings. There's the turquoise from Toys R Us, the purple from Toys R Us. Okay, Snow White, Toys R Us exclusive, 129,000 rank, $21.45 low FBA. The buy cost is $8.99. The net currently $6.16. We bought 20 of these. Okay, gives you some perspective on what we're doing there. Taylor has a good feeling about those. I said go for it. You guys know about the Raven, Toys R Us exclusive. Five Nights at Freddy. Okay, this is a new one. There's the UPC. Rank is 6,371. Low FBA is 3,150. With a 10% off discount on Thursdays, you get it for $17.99, which brings in a $5.52 net. All right, so this is the time. We got 14 of these. Expecting these ones to do better as we move through the season. Okay, you guys, I would buy, in my opinion, as much of these as you can find. Okay, they're 20 bucks. All right, I would buy as much of those. You can take a look at the list. You can do a little research and look at the Keepa on the Baby Alive 3-pack of clothing. I think this old packaging is probably not going to be made anymore, is my guess. We bought a few of these. Okay, a couple of them. Baby Alive play yard thing for $34.99. I think you might get a 10% off discount. We actually had one store where we didn't get our 10% off discount, didn't realize it until today. Did call the store, and they're going to credit us the 10% that we should have gotten on a Thursday, because we were there on a Thursday. We used the credit card, and whoever checked Taylor and Charles out, didn't click the button that gives us a 10% off, and we forgot to look before we left the store. So we'll get that money back, so that's cool. I got some stuff behind me I'll talk about in a second. More fingerlings. Okay, some sort of hazmat thing on those. We're waiting on them. Okay, here's a couple of good leads. So here's what the product looks like. Disney Princess. Okay, there's the UPC. All right, rank 9,878. Low FBA $32.99. Buy cost $16.19. The profit right now is $16.15. Here's another one. Okay, different UPC, different product. Okay, rank is 6,383. $36.70 for low FBA. You get them for $16.19. Profit $9.81 on these currently. Okay, you guys know what these are. We shared those after Courtney shared this amazing lead. I'll talk about that in a second. But here's another option. Okay, these right here. So pay attention, you guys, to the BOGOs, like the buy one get 40% off type stuff, because you can find some things that are worth, some decent money. So here we've got the rank on this is 25,538. So not the lowest, but still low, pretty dang good. $39.99 is the retail price, but it was BOGO for 40% off the second one. So you buy one, get one 40% off, which gives you a 20% off discount. $31.99. Take 10% off of that because it's Thursday. You buy them for $28.79. The low FBA is currently $48.95, and you would make $8.28. Probably even going to sell for more during the peak season. Everything's kind of moving in the right direction on that one. Okay, Pick Me Pops. You guys all know. Now, we're doing the bundles. Totally ignored this option until I was on the phone with Carolyn, and she mentioned it. I was like, "Hello, why am I not doing the bundles?" So we're going to take the few of the little ones we found on this trip, marry them up with a medium. So we'll have a small and medium bundle, and then the mediums will just go in on the singles, or we'll hold them until we can find some more of the smalls to do the bundle. Here's another quick lead. JoJo clock. Okay, I think it's goes without saying we should be paying attention to everything JoJo right now. Rank 1,117, or excuse me, 117,984. Low FBA is $34. The buy cost is $13.49, including the 10% off discount. So you're probably making like $8 to $10 there on these. Okay, a few other ones. Grab this down here. So again, this is another BOGO, $39.99. You take the buy one get one 40 off. comes a 20% off discount. Your buy cost after the 10% ends up being $28.79. The current low FBA is $52.99. There's actually somebody in there for $40.99, but they're not going to last. They shouldn't ever be at that price. I'm not sure why they are. So it normally sells in the 52 range or even higher. At $52.99 sale price, you're making $12.95. Okay, so Toys R Us exclusive. Marvel, I believe this is. This is Marvel, right, Taylor?
Yes.
Yeah, Marvel. There's the UPC. So just pay attention to the sales. Okay. I think this was the same situation, BOGO, right? These right here. Pretty sure, but I haven't done the research on this one. $16.50 on these.
Is the
But-
cost I matched them with Amazon?
Oh, that's right. Okay, so on these ones, you guys. All right. So we bought these for $16.50 because we did a price match on Amazon. They're not supposed to let us buy all of those, but they apparently did. I've had a store tell me that they'll only give you 2 units of a price match. There's the UPC. But anyway, Amazon was at a low price of $16.50. They're currently upwards to $20 now. Normally selling around $30 to $35, and we're kind of hoping that Amazon goes out of stock or they go back up to the $30, $35 range and we make good money on these. A little bit more of a higher risk buy, but still has some good potential. I don't think this one's on. Is this one on the list, Taylor?
Yep.
So this one will be on the list as well. We'll make sure you guys see that. Of course you will. All right, last couple things. We've got 29 of the JoJo dolls. We cannot find any more of the clothing packs, so if you find them, buy them and hold them and wait for them to sell for 70 to 80 bucks is kind of what I'm projecting. They're currently 48 for the clothing. Right now, JoJo is selling for $69.98. Low FBA. The price is, in my opinion, it's either where it's going to be for a while, but I think this is going to go up. I think JoJo sells for 100 or more. As you guys know, she's 35 bucks. Look at that rank. The rank is so low, 468. Can't go wrong. So we're going to have now 39 of these in stock, and Taylor says they're getting harder and harder to find. So we will, kind of like what you guys have been experiencing as well. And so we are probably going to buy them when we find them, type of thing. Okay. We had a buy them when you find them type of thing on these ions. Okay, you're buying them for $59.97 at Walmart. You guys, these are on the list, as you know. Low FBA $128.96. The rank is 2,933 in musical instruments, which is fairly low. The net is going to be around $35 to $39. We have 11 here, and then 4 that we purchased originally. So now we have a total of 15 of these ions. Okay, last one, and then I'll kind of wrap it up. It's kind of a long video. The JoJo Siwa lead from Courtney. Buy cost $27 if you're buying it on Thursday and getting the $3 off. Otherwise, it's 30 bucks. The profit is $17.31. The low FBA is currently $58. The rank is 1,189, which is super awesome. Very low. Really good promise with that one. We have a total of 79 of these purchased. Good, 79 of these purchased. Got all those here and the ones in the box. So thank you very much, Courtney, for that lead. Definitely making some money on those. So, guys, that's everything. Just wanted, like I said, go through and show you what we bought. As you can see, the reason I actually recorded this video is having a conversation with, I think it was Carolyn, actually. We were talking about quantities and how much to buy, and she kind of mentioned this to me. Well, she's like, well, am I doing the right thing to pretty much only be buying the same 10 or 12 different SKUs? And I said, yeah, I think so, because that's essentially what we're doing as well. I mean, there's a lot of product that we could buy, but we might as well focus in on the stuff that is the absolute best for our store, perform the best, and then if we have an abundance of budget, then that can roll over into less attractive items. But I would say, if you continue to find really attractive items, just pour your money into those. There's really nothing in this store or in this garage, really, not a whole lot of these items that